Hello and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I'm BoxMacLeod. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're rejoining from the last stream, welcome back. Thanks for sticking with me. We're going to continue our preparations here, our post-Battle of Kaer Morhen thing. We need to talk to a couple people. I need to make the last piece of my gear. Maybe I'll clean up my stash today. Either way, things to do, things to get done.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene
Glad you're still
the
here,
Lodge of
Floppy.
Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
It's cool art. Big fan of that kind of art. Alright, so where are we? First of all, we are just outside here. I want to go make my last piece of feline gear, the superior set. I don't know if it'll be an upgrade from what I have currently, because what I have right now is pretty good, but we'll find out. Boy, it's a lot of guards. Help! That was a bit of a clusterfuck. So many guards. Hey, it's like midnight. You want to make me a sword?
What do you...
Was it a steel sword, or was it... No, it was the silver sword. Or was it? Boy, I'm dense. What the hell's my inventory?
So long.
Feline, silver sword. Alright, so I need the steel sword.
Greetings, Ivy.
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen.
Apparently I didn't make the enhanced version? Oh, it's in my stash, I bet. Fuck.
So
I guarantee you it's in my stash right now.
You'll choke to death.
Watch your step.
Honor in the fatherland.
Quite the smile, like a raw wound.
So we'll go grab that real quick.
Duty calls.
I mean, I probably could just make another one, but also I really don't want to do that, so let's not and say we did.
To puke or not to puke, that is the...
Good.
Oh, yes, yes.
There it is.
I wish my man were as brave as you. And he'd kill monsters.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
what's he doing here?
And we'll just run down this ways, assuming I'm going the right way. I'm probably not. Oh, we're fine. We're fine.
Long live excellence.
Yeah, the guy was right in front of me. Why did I think I was going the wrong way?
Listen.
And what do I need here? I need dark steel ingots. I could probably make those, but of course I just need to exit out of the menu here, of course. I need to stop doing that. What the fuck is wrong with me? It's kind of worse stat-wise. But it also needs it's a little more damage. It just needs the runes back in it, that's all. Cool. You don't sell runes for some reason, do you? Oh, you do. I have plenty at home, though. What is all this stuff? Might as well buy some recipes. I have the money.
So long.
Alright. Now that that's out of the way. Actually, I want to take the... We're not done yet. Never mind. Hold on. I lied.
Greetings, Ibeer. Listen.
I need you to remove these upgrades. Raids will be destroyed when removed. I don't want them removed or destroyed. I want them... Well, whatever. It's just Divana runestones. I could probably make some, actually. But that would not be a crafting component, would it? It would be an upgrade. Which needs... Oh, it needs ruby dust. Gross. And that's shit's... Alright, those aren't cheap then. Shit.
So long.
Money's not worthless, it's more I've been hoarding it and not spending it on much stuff. And I have a huge, like, kind of, like, backlog of stuff in my stash. Once I get into crafting things, which has mostly just been, like, this armor and stuff, then I will certainly be spending a lot of money. But for now, I just have a lot of cash, because... Yeah. I haven't been spending. Haven't needed to yet. Is Avalok upstairs?
Greetings, Triss.
Hi, Forest.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Yeah, we had to do it.
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots. Besides, I was there the whole time. Had the situation under control. Mind if we change the subject?
Let's talk about something more pleasant, like all the burnt non-human bodies that we passed on the way in.
Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
You can count Kira out.
I sincerely hope we can contact Philippa and Rita in time.
Where are they? Philippa and Margarita. I know where the Margarita is. It's right out by the bar. Oh yeah.
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts.
Yes, Forrest.
I have to figure out where Philippa is.
Know what Jens found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Give me the long.
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vliester.
De Vliester rings a bell.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a dimeridium band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
No way.
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
I'll meet you there later.
Need to take care of something first. Meet you somewhere later?
Fine. The fountain outside the Passiflora. And hurry, please.
Neato. But that's not the quest I want to do right now. No, I don't want to do that one right now. I want to do final prep. Where the hell's Avalok anyway? I want to talk to you. Totally gonna loot this stuff though, because it's basically free. Hell yeah, loot in the storeroom. Really though, where'd we... Okay, up here. Makes sense. Okay. This is a pretty dope room, gotta say. It has a spiffy balcony. What's up, Avalok?
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly you might say you inspired me.
What's up, Phanos? Welcome to the stream, my dear.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
How do you know it was Eredin that did it?
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know. And I've an idea how to use this knowledge.
What do you intend to do?
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan. If we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
What the hell is that?
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Elder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
I'll meet you there.
Meet you there. Gotta see to something along the way.
Hurry. I'd rather not loiter in the street any longer than necessary.
Boy, everybody and their uncle wants me to meet them. I'm busy though. I'm getting everyone else, you know, worked out first. I know how to talk and speak words good. Uh-oh.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
You look familiar.
We can go at it
You
here.
need me to
in
grab
this
another
place.
lass to join us?
No, I was thinking
off
the
the
us
monsters.
two and you.
What's up, Yennefer?
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith.
Cool mug, yo! What is happening?
Ciri's.
Oh, it's leaning on a thing. I thought it was...
I'm glad you went.
Okay, that's not funny then. No.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what
I like
else.
that logic.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times. Especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out. And I can't blame them.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Nothing to tell yet. Came to get you first. So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts. The prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
Who's this guy?
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Wow, he pushed him
Best
silently.
run and get him.
Humans grow wilder by the day.
Mug like that won't get you a copper.
Go ahead.
Got him.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
It's also unwise to run from witchers.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Darad.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life.
Floppy can't deal with the dude's face.
They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they'd learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
Gross.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
Nice.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the
What's going on in the back there?
We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
No, not officially, but you know how it is.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
Thanks for the help, buddy.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long.
Interesting what he said about the guards.
What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
My prince.
I mean, great. It's everybody needs us for stuff, which is, I mean, that's cool. This is all interesting. These all sound like interesting quests.
Well, you know.
So now what we're gonna do? We're gonna go talk to Triss and find out what the deal is here, and then I guess we'll start with these individual stories. Because why not, right?
To surrender unorthodox books.
It's not a man as brave as you.
Man, and despite the fact that, like, I ate myself basically sick yesterday on sushi, like, I'm kind of hungry again. I mean, to be fair, it's been a while. It's been 16, 17 hours since I've eaten, but...
My, what a freak.
I thought I'd never want to eat again, basically.
Sure you weren't followed?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Well, Did I miss talking to somebody?
Let's begin.
I don't think it matters.
Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed. Graham et thuir, Robert Mekele, Alfelte. Graham et thuir, Deagnis Kerle, Espirshena a et Clace.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much. Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
Boy, I hope I don't have to play the dude at Gwent, because it ain't happening.
Nilfgaard has sailed...
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Well, not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
Non-humans exhibit a natural inclination towards brigandage.
Watch out!
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
You seem strong, man.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here!
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay. In case she tries to flee this way.
Fine.
Oh, I
Right
thought...
back.
I thought he was talking about Philippa.
Well, get going.
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
The Witcher. It's killing. That's it.
Oh hey, I've been down... It's been a long time since I've been down this way.
Birdie. Good still.
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood?
Bard, stand under.
I don't want to kill Bart.
Witcher, no past go. Bertie, birdie, no say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no past go say. But no let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no want. Drowner make egg very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
Yes, good.
But let
Good Bart. Good troll.
Witcher help.
I want to help you.
Help me die? Don't hold your breath.
Loot. Hell yeah, loot. Why am I looting this stuff? It's useless.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks!
Philippa, you gotta listen to me, yo.
You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Ew, it's like a meat golem.
You're kidding me.
Where's my element oil?
What's happened? So quiet all of a sudden.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
Oh, what do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
I've kind of been wanting to play Divinity Original Sin 2. My roommate wanted to do a co-op playthrough with me, which I think would be kind of cool. So I might wind up doing that in the future. We'll see. I kind of want to get other things off my plate first. Also, I do not want to threaten Dijkstra. I don't think saying I need her will help, so we're going to go with this third option. Oh god, Phanos. You're not my roommate. And yeah, we totally could. We'll see, dear. I'll be in touch about it.
I remember your little bond, but this is no time for a lover's quarrel.
But it's an excellent time to settle a score. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cirilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Did I? Well,
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
yeah, except you won't.
Dijkstra, Philippa's not gonna die. We're done discussing that. Forget about it.
Situation's changed, Witcher. She's in a position now to foil my plans.
Do you really think I will run to warn the man who gouged my eyes out?
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle.
Excuse me?
And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse portside. Be sure to come.
That escalated quickly. I'm gonna bust a nut, literally.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
Cool beans. So many quests. Let's see here. These all seem pretty important, quest-wise. Just saying. There's also this Reason of State quest. What do I want to do right now, though? That's the real question. There's a lot going on all of a sudden. As there should be. Let's try this, this lower level quest here to kill Gells. Maybe it'll go well. It'll be interesting if nothing else. There's a lot going on, at least, again, in that regard. Tons of, questing and some such to do. Interesting cutscenes and story and all that good stuff.
Wow. Look.
To puke or not to puke, that is the...
But, yeah, Phanos, if you actually do want to play Divinity Original Sin 2, I have to get the game, first of all. I don't have it. I'd have to talk with my roommate because he wants to stream it with me. We'd have to kind of work out a schedule.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
The passage is here, past this.
Yep, very well hidden.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gel's. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember,
Guess we're good.
Wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent.
I'm no
Zirel is the
lone
lady
wolf,
of
you know
time and
that.
Space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
This looks cool.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
No world map here. That's a shame.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
I don't know why he's like slowly like walking like this and then occasionally running.
Trying to say
that there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments. No reason to tarry. Come.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Cool. Let's kill some sand crabs.
Splendid.
How you like that silver? They just keep coming.
3, 2, 1. Very good.
Here we go.
What a relief. Have a look.
Oh. This is really pretty. This is gorgeous.
There it it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
This is very interesting.
Medallions humming.
Ooh, shit.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
Yoink. Do I go over here? It looks like I think I go over here and around.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
That's what I'm trying to do, buddy. No, that's not what I want to do. I have a feeling... Where am I supposed to? Am I supposed to go up here? Nope, that's not it. Alright, that's not where you're supposed to go. That's fine. Gotta learn one way or another. Oh, we're all the way back here? What the heck?
There it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Well, that's all fine and dandy, but where the hell do I go from here? That's definitely death.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Doesn't look like there's anything here of interest, and there's no world map for me to look through. And I don't think I'm supposed to go down kind of in this area that I'm facing. That seems deathy. But this way also killed me last time, didn't it? Am I supposed to go around? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, the second he goes up 3 feet, it's like super don't go over there, I guess. Nope. Apparently this is safe. Huh. Could have fooled me. Am I supposed to be down here? I feel like I'm not supposed to be down here. Some big bones. Where do I... Oh. Well, okay then. Let's get out of the deadly ass gas zone. Oh, good. It's probably like a bunch of loot if I wanted to like look around, but... It's alright, we survived the swimming section.
Cold.
Well, that looks pretty. That's really pretty.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
What is this X? Is it just indicating it's safe? That it's cover? Oh, you know what I need to be doing? That I'm not. Get fried meat up. Drink some brandy. That would work too. Wonder what happened here. This is kind of cool. It's like a post-apocalyptic stuff.
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing. Of course. What else?
That's right, Elven Sage, but we don't know any of those. A pre-post-apocalyptic winter wonderland. Say that 10 times fast. User death imminent. Oh. Doctor Whom. That's who I watch. Dr. Whomstiv.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Well, we're gonna do a little bit of talking, it looks like.
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost.
Huh.
Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. One will open.
Shortly.
Whoops. Alright, so here we are.
At last.
This Tyr Nalia?
The palace.
Can I just save it? Can't save right now. Great.
Formerly the moon.
I want to save. I want to end the stream.
Gels headquarters.
Alright, we'll do it after. I'll play it through. Port blah.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Also pretty.
No reason to tarry. Come.
Is that Gels?
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone.
Oh no, don't flag me, bro.
For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, at Coman Maca and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmill. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Not in the mood, thanks.
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I think he might have ulterior motives, but I don't think he's straight up lied to me.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
This way, please.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Oh. Nice. Very good. Good painting. Looks like I need a hanky now. It's my new OC, guys. Do not steal.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
No, you'll do what you want.
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
As much as elves are kind of bleh, they're pretty styling.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalark knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
I just want to be careful, that's all.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge.
What are you looking at?
Then we sail to Skellige.
Cool. Got a sweet Chivo for that. And quest complete. So we're getting there. We now have to do what looks like a prison break, or an anti-prison break. Well, no, I guess it is a prison break. We're not breaking out of prison, but we're enabling somebody else to. I don't... You get it. You get it. And we also have this Reason of State quest to do. But that will be next stream. I'm going to take the stream offline for now. I'm not going to be resuming it immediately afterwards. I'm going to grab something to eat, take care of some stuff around the house. I've got D&D at 5, and then after that, this evening, I'll probably hop on and stream some more. I don't know when exactly. I'll post about it on my Discord or, on Twitch, or not Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. Whatever I decide, some way or another, I'll let people know. But yeah, there'll be more of that in a few hours. So, we're making some progress. Things are they're reaching a peak here. I'm looking forward to this. It's getting interesting. Some cool characters. Cool things going on here. And we'll have some fun with it. So, thank you for joining me, guys. And hopefully see you in the next video. If not, well, that's okay too. But yeah, see you later.